Hello student pilots, today we are going to determine the wind speed and direction using the E6B. The question may look something like this. If a true heading of 135 degrees results in a ground track of 130 degrees, and a true airspeed of 135 knots results in a ground speed of 140 knots, the wind would be from A. 019 degrees at 12 knots, B. 200 degrees at 13 knots, or C. 246 degrees at 13 knots. So the only application of this question is to see how well you understand the wind side of the E6B, but it's rather easy. The ground speed is 140 knots, so that's where we'll put the grommet. Next, rotate the wheel to the ground track of 130 degrees. Mark your wind dot at the intersection of 135 knots true airspeed and 135 degrees. Make sure you read the wind and speed lines according to your model of E6B. Now rotate the wheel so the wind dot is on the center line and move the grommet down to 100, reading the 100 as 0 knots. Now read the wind speed by counting from the grommet to the wind dot, and we see that it's 13 knots on the velocity scale. Read the wind direction on the ring, and that is 246 degrees. Looking back at the multiple choice answers, we see that C, 246 degrees at 13 knots, is the correct answer. Notice the question specified true heading, not compass heading, so corrections for magnetic variation and compass deviation are irrelevant. Also, don't get confused about some of the terminology. First of all, the ground track is the true course plotted on the sectional chart, referenced to true north. This is the line that the airplane should be on after correcting for the wind. The true heading is the true course corrected for wind. This is the orientation of the nose of the airplane to maintain the desired ground track by steering into the wind prior to correcting for magnetic variation, which gives you the actual compass heading to fly. Keep looking up and good luck on that test.